What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Robert Varela, aka Riskitrobz, back again with another movie review. And today we're gonna be talking about DC's latest film, Shazam, starring Zachary Levi and Asher Angel, directed by David Sandberg. I think I got that. Yeah, directed by David Sandberg. I think that's his name. And let me just say, from the beginning to the end of this movie, it was a blast. I was smiling from ear to ear, from the beginning to the end. This movie was a lot of fun. I love the tone that DC is taking these films. They're going the light-hearted way instead of the Zack Snyder verse of dark and twisted, which I enjoyed also. I would have not mind if they kept going in that tone, because I actually don't mind the dark. I like his vision. I like Zack Snyder's vision. Obviously, I could have wished he would have finished shooting like Justice League, but you know the whole situation with his daughter. Obviously, he couldn't do that. But we're not talking about Justice League. Talking none about that. We're talking about Shazam. And let me just say, the chemistry between Zachary Levi and Asher Angel is top notch. Also, it's not just them two. The kid that plays Eddie from the movie It, what's his name? Jack Dylan Glacier, I think that's his name. The chemistry between them three is also phenomenal. Like, this kid's gonna be a star. I'm calling it. The kid from It, Jack Dylan Glacier. Glazer or Glacier? I don't know. I'm sorry I'm butchering that name. You guys will let me know. Jack Dylan Glacier. The chemistry between him and Zachary Levi is like, because remember, spoiler if you don't know who Shazam is. Shazam is a 14-year-old kid that turns into this superhero. So you have this character, Jack Dylan Glacier. I'm tripping, bro. I'm fucking that name up. I'm gonna look this shit up real quick. There's no way I'm gonna mess up my dog's name like that. Jack Dylan Grazer. Jack Dylan Grazer. I almost got it. But what they had to do, them three, because remember, Zachary Levi is playing obviously the grown-up version of the superhero, while Asher Angel's playing the normal 14-year-old kid. So the transition between the chemistry between those three are so seamlessly. It flowed throughout the whole entire movie. This movie was hilarious. I didn't think I could laugh at a DC movie the way I just did. This surprised me. I'm so glad DC is actually changing but I wouldn't say, I'm not glad to see the tone, because like I said, I like the original dark verse, but I like the way they're taking this from, we all know Man of Steel, I thought it was pretty badass. A lot of people didn't like it. Batman vs Superman, thought it was straight. I thought it was cool. The Ultimate Edition is a lot better. You get a couple more scenes to make the movie flow up better, but other than that, it's pretty basic. I didn't like it that much. I thought it was cool, the fight scenes. Like, the only thing I gotta tell you is Zack Snyder knows how to shoot action scenes, and that's what he did the best between like Man of Steel and BVS and some of the Justice League, which I believe he didn't even touch that final product. I feel like Joss Whedon came in and just start from scratch. You get me? But like I said, BVS no one liked. I mean, barely people liked. Then you had Wonder Woman, everybody liked. Justice League came out and straight down. But what we're seeing is Aquaman came out and it did really good in the box office. That thing crushed in the box office. Critics liked it. The audience liked it. So we were getting into a good path. So when I went to Shazam, I had some expectations, but I didn't have high expectations. Boy, let me tell you, when I came out of that movie, my expectations were met plus 10. This movie hit every single beat. Now, obviously, I'm not going to say it's a perfect movie. There's some little nitpicks in there, which didn't bother, they didn't take me out of the movie, but there were some little problems there that just don't even need to speak of them. This movie is so vibrant, it's bright, it has so much heart. The Foster family has so much heart. Each of those family members has a little characteristic towards them, and that I really enjoyed, and I really can't wait till the sequel Shazam, where the family is implemented more in the movie. But like I said, this movie has so much heart. And Zachary Levi had to do one of the toughest things you have to do. He had to act like a 14-year-old kid, and it didn't look like a shtick that he was doing, that he was acting like phoning it in as a 14-year-old kid. He made it look believable that he really was that 14-year-old kid that turned into Shazam and shit. So that was really cool about that. The way he did that was top notch. Zachary Levi is perfect casting for Billy Batson and Shazam. There's not really much I can say. This movie was actually really, I enjoyed it, and I really didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much as I did. And I know I must be speaking about this movie for months, and I really can't wait to go see it when it actually fully comes out, because I got to see it a few weeks earlier than the audience did, and I really can't wait to go see it in a packed house with a bunch of fans of Shazam and seeing and hearing the reactions to it. And I know they're really gonna enjoy it, because I really enjoy it. Not going in there with high expectations and coming out with my mind blown that DC did it. DC did it. They're going in the path. The next movie that comes out, which is Gotham City Siren, the Matt Reeves Batman. Oh wait, the Joker movie is coming out with Joaquin Phoenix, but it's not in the same universe, so I'm really not counting it. But they're going two. They got two hit. You know what I'm saying? They got two: Aquaman, Shazam. And then that third one, Wonder Woman in 1988, is about to come out also, so I'm pretty sure that movie is going to be awesome. But like I said, this movie has so much heart between Shazam, Billy Batson, the Foster family, what it is to have a family. There's people out there that don't have families, and this movie really shows you what a family is supposed to be and what it feels like, what the meaning of family and home really means. The home doesn't mean a house that you grew up in. Home is where your people is at, and the people that love you all around. I can't tell you how much heart this film has. Now, I said I was gonna speak on it, but I'm gonna speak on it. I'm a liar. I wouldn't be able to be Shazam. I'm a liar. I'm gonna talk about Mark Strong, the villain. Okay. I think that's my weakest point here, and my problem with the movie is that I didn't feel the villain was like villainous. Okay, he wanted things to happen, but it wasn't like Black Panther or these other movies where like the villain, you feel for them. You're like, I shouldn't be feeling for you, but you're not wrong, but you're wrong because you're doing evil stuff. But like, I didn't get to feel that with Mark Strong's character. I thought it was very one note, and I thought it was kind of cheesy at some points. So that's really my only problem with this movie. Now, that being said, like I said, this movie is great. You guys gotta go watch it. If you did watch it, let me know down in the comments below what you think about it. And make sure you follow me at my social medias at Riskitrobz. So you want to see me tough some fools on Twitch, make sure you follow me there at Riskitrobz. I also have an account on the Stardust app where I do 30-second reactions. So you make sure you follow me there at Riskitrobz. And I'll see you in the next video.